Imagine waking up every day without the stress of money weighing on your shoulders. You know where every cent of your hard-earned cash is going, and you're prepared for whatever life throws at you. Sounds impossible? It's not. The answer lies in a skill anyone can master: budgeting. Budgeting isn't just for financial experts or the ultra-rich. It's for everyone. Whether you're earning minimum wage, managing a household, or running a small business, budgeting is your road to financial control, peace of mind, and the freedom to pursue your dreams. In this comprehensive guide, we'll walk you through every step of budgeting. By the time you finish reading, you'll feel empowered, excited, and ready to tackle your finances like never before. Part 1. Understanding what a budget really is. What is a budget? At its core, a budget is a plan for how you'll spend and save your money. It's like a financial map that guides your decisions and helps you reach your goals. Without a budget, you're essentially wandering through life without any direction, hoping for the best. But when you budget, you gain control over your money, making sure it works for you, not the other way around. Part 2. The emotional power of budgeting. Budgeting isn't just about numbers, it's about empowerment. By mastering your money, you're giving yourself the gift of confidence and the ability to achieve anything you set your mind to. When you know where your money is going, you make decisions from a place of control rather than fear. Why budgeting matters. 1. Less stress. Money is the leading cause of stress for many people. Budgeting reduces that stress by showing you exactly what's coming in and going out. 2. Financial freedom. Budgeting allows you to allocate money for both your needs and wants, giving you the freedom to enjoy life without guilt. 3. Achieving goals. Whether it's saving for a vacation, buying a car, or building an emergency fund, budgeting gives you a clear path to reach your financial goals. Example: imagine the freedom of knowing that you've got every financial challenge covered. That vacation you've been dreaming about. No problem. Want a new car? You've got it. Part 3. Setting up your first budget, the foundation. Now that you're excited to take control of your money, let's get down to business. Building a budget isn't complicated, but it does take some organization. Step 1. Know your income. The first thing you need to know when budgeting is how much money you have coming in each month. This is your income, and it includes your salary, freelance earnings, side hustle money, anything that adds to your bank account. Example: let's say you earn $2,000 per month from your job and an additional $500 from a freelance gig. Your total income is $2,500. Step 2. List all your expenses. Next, you need to list out every expense you have each month. There are 2 types of expenses. 1. Fixed expenses. These are bills that don't change month to month, like rent, car payments, or student loans. 2. Variable expenses. These are costs that change each month, like groceries, entertainment, and utility bills. Example: you may spend $800 on rent, $200 on groceries, and $50 on entertainment each month. Add them all up. Step 3. Subtract your expenses from your income. Once you've listed all your expenses, it's time to do some simple math. Subtract your total expenses from your income. Formula: income minus expenses equals leftover money or debt. If you have money left over, congratulations. You're in a great spot to start saving or paying off debt. If your expenses are more than your income, don't panic. This is where the real magic of budgeting comes in. Part 4. Creating your perfect budget plan. Now that you know what you're working with, it's time to create a detailed plan for your money. This is where budgeting really starts to work its magic. 1. Categorize your spending. Take a closer look at your spending categories. You'll want to separate your expenses into 3 main groups. Needs, essential expenses like rent, food, and utilities. Wants, non-essential expenses like eating out, movies, and subscriptions. Savings, debt repayment, money that goes toward building an emergency fund, paying off credit cards, or saving for the future. 2. Set budget goals for each category. For each category, set a realistic spending goal based on your income. Make sure to prioritize your needs first. Anything left over can go toward wants and savings. Example: if you have $2,500 in income and $2,000 in expenses, you have $500 left. You could allocate $300 toward savings and $200 toward entertainment or eating out. Part 5. Adjusting and sticking to your budget. A budget isn't a one-time thing. It's a living document that you need to adjust as your financial situation changes. 1. Track your spending. To make sure you're sticking to your budget, track every purchase you make. There are plenty of apps that make this easy, or you can use a simple spreadsheet. 2. Adjust as necessary. Life is unpredictable. Sometimes you'll need to adjust your budget to account for unexpected expenses or changes in income. That's totally normal. Part 6. Dealing with overspending and financial setbacks. 1. Have a plan for overspending. If you overspend in one category, it's important not to panic. Simply adjust another area of your budget to make up for it. Example: if you spend an extra $50 on entertainment, you might cut back on eating out that month to stay within your overall budget. Part 7. Building financial habits that last. Budgeting is only the first step to mastering your money. The real key to success is turning budgeting into a long-term habit. 1. Review your budget regularly. To stay on top of your finances, review your budget at least once a month. This will help you stay on track and make any necessary adjustments. 2. Celebrate your wins. Every time you stick to your budget, save money, or pay off debt, take a moment to celebrate. This will keep you motivated and reinforce your new habits. Part 8. Common budgeting pitfalls and how to avoid them. While budgeting is powerful, there are common mistakes people make. By avoiding these pitfalls, you can stay on the path to financial success. Pitfall 1. Being too strict. Budgeting isn't about depriving yourself of everything fun. Be realistic and allow for small indulgences so you don't feel frustrated. Pitfall 2. Not accounting for irregular expenses. Some expenses only come up once in a while, like car repairs or holidays. Be sure to set aside a small amount each month to cover these irregular costs. Part 9. The long-term benefits of budgeting. Sticking to a budget has long-term benefits that go far beyond your bank account. 1. You'll reach your goals faster. By budgeting, you'll be able to save for big goals like buying a house or taking a dream vacation much faster. 1. You'll feel empowered. Budgeting puts you in control of your money, which means you'll feel empowered and confident in all areas of your life. Conclusion: your budgeting journey starts now. Congratulations! You've just taken the first step toward mastering your money and building a brighter financial future. Budgeting isn't always easy, but it's one of the most rewarding things you can do for yourself. By following this guide step by step, you'll be able to take control of your finances, reduce stress, and start living the life you've always wanted. The road to financial freedom starts with a single step, and you've just taken it. Now, go out there and start budgeting. This guide to budgeting offers not just practical steps, but a journey toward financial empowerment. By following each step, you'll gain confidence and control over your finances, making budgeting an addictive, life-changing practice. And remember, the feeling of accomplishment when you hit your financial goals will be more than worth the effort.